Ja usteans alfrast no job. Diabolus afstop fara.
That's quite enough of you.
Ay gagay wairbapa fraujins ala petaik galakay in alama.
How was I supposed to know what would happen?
Jawarp, mi pane saiso, sum raitis. In bizo ze waitais bila presin kretai, in bize e wanata atragata injais.
If you're just going to whine, I think I'd rather talk to Zash.
Swaiwai silbans in iswish, paman ik alkas jam, guidis intis isvares.
Enough, finally. A reprieve from that monster. Apprentice, I promise. Get me out of this infernal body and I will give you power like you cannot imagine.
You've made that promise before. And look how it turned out.
I don't see what you have to complain about. I very nearly changed my mind about the ritual, you know. I genuinely like you. But it was that or death, and I don't like anyone that much.
So which of you is the rock and which is the hard place? Kamval wants to eat me. What do you want?
If I can't have her out of this body, the least you can do is ensure that the monster is silenced for good.
Kamval may be a monster who eats Force users, but he's never lied to me.
I will find a way out of this body. And failing that, I will find a way to take control. There's your truth.
I'm interested in seeing this threat realized. It could be entertaining.
As cocky as ever. Remember, kill me, and you kill your precious Ken, too.
We've arrived at the Belsavis spaceport.
Good. We'll have to work quickly if we're to find a cure for your strange ailment. We know that a Sith called Darth Eratus suffered a similar problem. His power became too much for him, and he began to deteriorate. We also know that he went to Belsavis in search of a Rakata device that he believed could fix him, whatever that means.
Great. So, let's get to the surface.
I wouldn't advise that, not without a plan. I've looked into Belsavis. There is indeed evidence that the Rakata were here, and that they built some kind of monumental prison. The Republic have arrived since, however, and built their own prison. Whatever this device is, we'll have to navigate 2 prisons to get to it.
How do we know this device hasn't been destroyed?
Eratus's research is solid. I've checked it. The Empire recently discovered the Republic's prison and staged a massive prison break.
Saves us the trouble of breaking in, I guess.
It also means the planet is in chaos, and any trail Darth Eratus left will have been obliterated.
I wonder what the Empire wants with Belsavis. It seems rather out of the way.
I'm afraid I've been out of the loop too long to say. But while perusing the Republic prison logs, I discovered a familiar name. The Circle, a group of criminal technologists Nikto I once employed. They never met a system they couldn't slice, or a machine they couldn't reverse engineer. Perhaps they can interpret Darth Eratus' diagrams on Belsavis.
I hope you're right about this.
The Circle sliced into an ancient computer system that had the Empire's best paleotechnologists stumped. You won't find anyone better, on Belsavis or anywhere.
I bet one of the guardhouses has a record of where they were kept. I've seen my share of prisons.
We must be careful. Belsavis is a place of unknown danger. But be quick. The dates on Darth Eratus' records show his condition worsening rapidly.
Come on, cough it up. Every name, every date, every blasted key.
I don't have the... I don't know what you're talking about.
Cattle are in the slaughterhouse now, partner. Don't play dumb.
Oh, that prisoner list, of course. Right here.
While you're in there, mind telling me what became of a group called the Circle?
Yeah, I know them. Ran off into one of the vaults. You know, the big things that all the scary stuff comes out of. Setting up some kind of hub out there. I don't know what. Now, if you don't mind, we owe this guy a beating.
Do what you will.
Thank you, Sith.
300 transistors, 300! Sweet stuff, man, sweet stuff! Hey, what's this? You bring something juicy? Processor chip? Crazy Sith crystal tech? We'll trade for shuttle passes. No, just kidding. We love it here. Some real crazy tech. The droids don't even speak basic.
I'm looking for an ancient healing technology. What have you got?
Got some old Kolto injectors and a couple creepy-looking med droids, but nothing ancient. You got details? That's some crazy-looking diagram, but I'm pretty sure we can help. Of course, last time we helped one of you, she did something for us, yeah?
Freakish monstrosities. They won't talk to us like that. We are Sith.
Get out of my head!
Easy now. Nobody's in your head. We'll help you, all right? Just calm down. This is a state-of-the-art slicing hub in the making. Belsavis security protocols, HoloNet, we want it all. The vault blows up our signal, makes it huge. Unbelievable. But we need a relay to carry it off-world. Go galactic or go home. You clear us out a spot for our relay and protect it while we hook in. We'll help you with your mystery machine.
If you're going to make me feel guilty, I'll do it.
You do this for us, the Circle will be everywhere. You won't regret it. Nice work on the beacon. Guess we owe you some info, huh? That diagram's ancient alien tech, all right. Never seen it in my life. But Grokan saw something like this part here in the Republic labs. There's rumors of the kind of crazy stuff those aliens built deeper in the prison. Advanced AIs, self-healing droids, living cities. He said this is some kind of healing device. I can kind of see that. Hard to say, though, without a scan. Them Rakata freaks built some twisted stuff.
I don't have time for guesses. I need to know how it'll work.
If you can scan that device, we can get you a better idea of what this thing is and how it works. Here, data chip. It'll reprogram the Republic security droids in the area to open up the lab so you can get in and scan the device.
I appreciate the help.
You find us this piece, we'll find you the mystery machine. No question. Take this with you. It'll let us analyze the Rakata prize without you having to drag it back here, yeah? Just watch the prisoners in the area. They're meaner than most.
People who try to intimidate me have an appalling mortality rate.
We got your signal loud and clear, Sid. This thing's insane. There are measures and dimensions we didn't know existed. It's like those Rakata freaks were taking existing species and picking and choosing useful parts. Modular life form adaptation. You can't make this stuff up. Your dog wasn't after medicine. He was after mutation.
What kind of mutation?
Can't say. This device doesn't have data on force-sensitive species. There must be another one of these around somewhere. Okay, jack me a satellite and trace it. Let's follow this boy home. What's towards this thing's huge. Like some kind of Rakata super hub. And it's still learning. This has to be the thing you're looking for.
We can't waste any more time.
Let me see. Looks like blast! Quarantine zone! The air in that place is deadly! Hold on! We'll try to get you a security override! But be careful! If that crazy alien machine thing's running, someone had to start it up!
I have found it. At last, I have found it. The mother machine, the culmination of Rakatan biological science.
They tried to keep me from learning their secrets, but they failed. I will be remade. I will be more powerful than ever.
Matsen Kayujo. Maestra me Yububa. Kabies metjete for frost, janteto gisek. Zodlen tu Biber o tekendo henjanies.
You'll find I'm far from powerless. Besides, condescension is unbecoming.
Kuwad mo jöse digheist. Dektiv mulle hele, sie es niet verdacht.
Perhaps you haven't noticed, but your prisoners are escaping.
Ibn frukta mi filtöf namakape. Sin jesti hedruli, das brule fehed andankwa. Bedjemen lemeta en tirons.
What do you mean, rebuild me?
En heb je les hakoliti forget. Ledger target, maktostetal, teke. Kabies metjete for frost, janteto gisek.
What do you want me to do?
Jachrosted yes, teke shmarwar. Mirengebres, biesjara, kanvestja. Das Matsen Kayujo. Maestra me Huruba. Zinesti Hidruli. Das Brule Fehed Andankwa.
I take or spare lives at my own discretion.
Red heb je les hakoliti forget. As BLB en tisere basamana. Kasim ni tahos wen kadem kopo te felheng me.
If I were you, I wouldn't be satisfied with killing a few animals.
Tas men jetske fulpa ke galjes tenti. Jachrosted yes, tegesh marwar. Ibn frukta mi filtöf namakape.
Blood for power. My kind of bargain.
Icher bezge karanjor. Dektiv mule hele, sie es niet verdacht. Het is een behalve Virgin Sahib, sires.
My compensation. Now.
Patukce jedni bikšuran. Ne atenatitemat. Zodlen tu barber o tekende henjanies.
Finally, someone's penetrated the deep tombs. And a Sith nonetheless. We're both busy, so I'll be brief. There is a prisoner in your area. Immensely powerful, hardened by decades of experimentations, and then left to rot. He is known only as Subject 13. He must be freed and made to serve the Empire.
How did you discover this?
Intelligence conducted a thorough analysis of the prison records. There is no doubt. Whoever or whatever Subject 13 is, he won't bow to the Empire without some convincing. Any Sith could break his shackles, but you alone possess the strength to dominate Subject 13.
Consider it done.
Excellent. Follow the coordinates to Subject 13's cell. Subdue him. Then my apprentice will facilitate his escape. I will await word of the prisoner's liberation.
Horrible carre, toppa. Patukce jedni bikšuran. Ne atenatitemat. Temor, toretelorm sabies tencetos, telerestia.
This doesn't need to end in violence.
Habib hibat semete foke, metainte. Made wasta tourist, ligike larms miet geenti.
Sight is like.
Lord Mogren told me you would be here. I am his apprentice, and Subject 13, you defeated him?
Subject 13 said I had to sacrifice myself for his freedom. That wasn't going to happen.
We can still release him. If this prison permitted his death, he would have killed himself centuries ago. Subject 13, you have been vanquished. Now take my mind and serve the Empire. It is your only choice. He obeys. Tell Lord Mogren of my glory.
Escaped. Excellent. Subject 13's ancient cell remains a mystery to us, but I apologize for keeping you in the dark this long. At any rate, Subject 13 has assumed control of my apprentice. The shock collar cured the prisoner's initial disobedience. Soon I will direct his wrath against the Republic. The chaos he unleashes shall be in your name.
Which of my children are you? Why have they sent you to me?
I am looking for a machine that can rebuild me.
The Rakata called me the Mother Machine. I call myself a Shah. My children are as numerous as the Rakata once were. I called them Twi'lek, Zabrak, Eshka. I loved them all. I can remake you, but I must ask you to free me. I will no longer slave to the Rakata. Their age is done.
You're some sort of artificial intelligence the Rakata used to create new life forms.
The Rakata enslaved me to create a force-powerful species that might give them insight into their own lost sensitivity.
Bah! Never trust a machine.
They took some of my children for slaves, imprisoned others for further experimentation or destruction. Please, you must release me.
All right. How do I release you?
The Rakata gave me the freedom to create within their parameters, but they built me to be far more powerful. Disable the terminals nearby. They restrain me. With release, I will remake you however you please.
There could be something in that. Power for you is power for us.
Bah! What she calls affection is just a series of subroutines. Don't trust her.
I've heard enough from you, ghosts.
I'm sorry. Are there others here? Who are you speaking to, child? I ask you again, will you help me?
How do I disable the terminals?
If I knew, I would have circumvented them a long time ago. You are the first to find me in the heart of this place. You are my only chance.
Roland, I need to disable some kind of Rakata security system. Can you help me?
Best slicers in the galaxy. We've been studying the readouts of the device you found earlier, and I think we've got a handle on it. If we can't do it, no one can. Patch us in when you're ready.
Roland, I hope you can handle this.
Nothing we can't handle.
Roland, I need you to disable this device. Can you handle it?
Like slicing through butter.
Roland, I'm patching you into the machine's security. Do your job.
You got it, Sith.
At last, child. Thank you. We needn't worry about the Rakata anymore. I have turned the machines against them. They are dead.
The slaves are the masters now.
As it should be. In time, I will see to the release of all my children. But for now, I promise to remake you. There. The ancient Rakatan specification has been altered. You have been remade. Your power will no longer devour you.
What do you mean, ancient Rakatan specification? Am I Rakata now?
You are you. I have merely reorganized your cellular structure. If I could build a Rakata, that species would not have died out. Go, child. I will never forget the kindness you have shown me. Child, thank you again for freeing me. I very nearly finished claiming control of this prison. I've had one of the prison security droids install an upgrade to your ship as a sign of my gratitude. May it help you on your journey.
I'm finished here.
You're looking a lot better, that's for sure.
Papanu Gasavans, lo anes, pose us tauhana.
Hey, we're getting a holo call here. Someone named Moff Pyron.